Hey everyone, it is me, Fashion Coder, and we are going to be on day 2 now of looking at Cardano and why it's important, what it is, and all of that type of thing. So today's video is actually about why does Cardano matter? Now, I've done lots of research on this in the last couple of days because I love Cardano because it's made me the most money out of any crypto, but I actually didn't know much about it. And so I wanted to just up my knowledge on it of why it does well, why it has done well, like all of that type of thing, and also just what it is. And so I decided to put these videos together just because as I'm going through this process, I thought I might as well just bring you along for the ride. And so here we are. So as I've done different research, I actually put all the research I found into ChatGPT and it condensed it into a couple of paragraphs of what Cardano is and why it's important. And so I'm just going to show you it right now. So if we bring up the notepad, this is what I found. And this is it all put together. So if you're interested, feel free to pause this. This is such an easy little read that you can go through that seriously puts everything together for what Cardano is. But if you're interested more in what Cardano is, I'll link the video up here of what I researched yesterday and what I found. But that's a whole in-depth video of what Cardano actually is. And then today is why does it matter? So there's 3 big things within Cardano that it's done, and at the time that it was made, that it has tried to figure out these different things for the community. Little bit of backtrack. Charles Hoskinson is the one that created Cardano, and he's actually one of the co-founders of Ethereum. And so Cardano, I feel like it was kind of birthed from that, but it does focus on letting smart contracts be on a chain within a DApp. And so it's really cool because it's all about decentralization, right? So 3 things: scalability, sustainability, and interoperability. If you don't know what interoperability is, it is where information is able to move in between different things. And so basically for a blockchain, that's amazing. And so I think it's interesting because it's a 3rd generation blockchain platform that can support more complex dApps and transactions than its predecessors. And then if we look into it from there, it was actually the first blockchain as well that was a proof of stake consensus mechanism. And so that's an interesting thing because a lot of different chains now are coming out with proof of stake, which is awesome. It can be a really good thing instead of being a proof of work. So it saves money, energy, all of that type of thing. But yeah, so it was the first one. I think that's one of my favorite fun facts about it. And so there is that. It does allow for transactions to be quicker and cheaper because it is proof of stake. Eventually, I do think it will move to the point of having high fees, just because I think every blockchain is going to have that happen because of the use of what it's going to be. But that's where their scalability comes in. Is they want to be able to scale it so a lot of people can use it. So interesting thing with that. And then something else that's a fun fact, but also an interesting fact about Cardano is the community around it in the sense of the peer-reviewed development. So Cardano is so focused on decentralization that because of how they have everything set up, people have to vote to be able to get certain decisions passed. And so it is all about this whole entire thing of having the community and having the different token holders go in and be able to have a say in what happens with Cardano specifically. So I think that that's so interesting, just how they've had that and put that together. And then also you can stake your Cardano. And so that's actually something that I personally do. All my Cardano is staked right now, which is awesome. And there's lots of other tokens that you can stake as well, but it's nice to be able to stake. And I'm also able to stake it from a wallet. So I still hold my keys, so it's not staked on exchange or anything like that, because everything that's gone on with exchanges recently is kind of scary and you want to hold your keys for your coins. So that's why Cardano matters within the grand scheme of things. It is going to be, and it is a blockchain that moving forward is going to be for a broader audience. And as they move forward in different technologies that they are promoting and just pushing towards, they've spent years putting this together and years of research of what's going to come. And so that's something that I'm okay with getting behind. And also, like I said, like it's the crypto that has made me the most money, and it will probably continue to be one of my top ones as well. There are obviously other coins that I like as well, different communities that I'm a part of as well. I have really great connections with lots of different people, and I really enjoy just crypto in general. And so here is the video of why Cardano matters. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.